Hey, Doc. We're having a global warming party.
You do know global warming is supposed to be a bad thing, right, Logan?
Yeah, but not even got a semester in Antarctica. You want a burger? I got iceberg lettuce, too. No? You want that one?
Yes. Yes, sir. No, I'm uploading all the information to you now, sir. Yes. But I think you'll find that the situation has, mutated, sir. Yes. Yes, sir.
Weather forecast shows yet another warm day, Doc.
Maybe warm for Antarctica, but it's still below zero.
Barely. You think this is gonna affect the cave exploration?
Obviously.
Yes.
The face is already extremely weak with the recent seismic activity. A total collapse isn't far off.
No, it's just that I don't think that this is a very safe situation.
He's trying to get us out of here.
Like he has the authority.
No, but... The team goes in this afternoon.
I told you he didn't have the authority.
Logan! Get back! Get back!
To tonight's news stories. While most of southern Florida enjoyed unseasonably high temperatures this week, Cape Sable was struck with record cold temperatures and gale force winds. Numerous trees were uprooted and power lines snapped throughout the area. Insurance companies are reeling from the multitude of fender benders caused by the frigid and slippery conditions. There are even reports of oranges being frozen on their branches after the storm had passed. It was enough to confuse several flocks of birds who began their northern migration several months ahead of schedule. Guess they'd had enough of our southern hospitality. This follows a similar storm that ruined a day in the sun last week for Fort Lauderdale beachgoers. I guess our friends at the Meteorological Center have some explaining to do for their lack of foresight on this one.
Morning, gentlemen. Gentlemen. By flipping the polarity of the room, we discovered something most unexpected. We knew we would have some disturbances in the electromagnetic field, but nothing that could possibly prepare us for this.
That's cold, sir.
It's more than just cold, Doctor. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll direct your attention to the monitor, which digitally shows the direction of magnetic north, the temperature in the center of the model, and the amount of time before polarity is neutral. Now watch what happens when the polarity timer hits 0. Negative 273 Celsius. Temperature so cold that light only refracts at the lowest end of the spectrum.
Well, it can't be. That's absolute zero.
That's exactly what it is, Doctor. Absolute zero. It's time to throw out all the history books and rewrite everything ever written about the Ice Age. Because science is never wrong.
Thank you, Dr. Kotzman. And thank you all for coming and helping to make Intersci the leading proponent of weather technology in America. Now, I'm sure you have lots of questions. Forgive me, I'm forgetting my manners. I'm equally sure you're all thirsty. Why don't I go arrange for some refreshments? Dr. Kotzman and I will be right back to answer any questions you may have. David, you're going the wrong way. The party's upstairs.
Told you I didn't want any military at the test. You lied to me.
I think you misunderstood me, David. I agreed with you that Absolute Zero had no military consideration. I still believe that to be true.
Then why were they here?
Well, they're as interested in the weather as the rest of us. So why not take advantage of their very deep pockets for research and development? Or would you rather I laid off some staff instead? Book a flight for Dr. Kotzman to Antarctica.
All the research stations in the Antarctic. Whoa.
Hey, take it easy, buddy. Herschel! What the hell are you doing here?
I must have pissed off somebody really good. What about yourself?
Oh, I just decided to use up some of my air miles.
Yeah, that sounds plausible. Come on, let's get inside. Freaking freezing out here.
What the hell's that?
All that. Oh, that'll keep you safe when the weather turns. Just outside the gates of hell.
We're not there yet. Let's get this done first. Let's get there. Bring them over for you, okay?
Technically, this dehydrates you and lowers your body temperature. But psychologically, it is just what the doctor ordered.
Well, you haven't changed.
Yeah, but you have. I read that paper of yours in Science America last month. It's impressive stuff. It's like you took a smart pill or something.
Thanks.
Of all my students, I never thought you'd be the one to take the scientific world by storm.
Well, it's not so difficult when you got $1 billion company behind you.
Yeah, but truth be told, I always thought you'd amount to squat.
I'll drink to that. I always thought it'd be Jeff.
Yeah, so did he. So how is your old-time lab partner? Oh, nice baby girl. Huh? She must be in her tweens now, eh?
He's got a kid?
Climatology. I see you're getting acquainted with archaeology.
Dempsey here likes to call everybody by their degrees.
We're here for a job, gentlemen. There's no need to become emotionally invested in each other. You'll be briefed in 5 minutes. If you open your folders, you'll find data taken from our last expedition here. The research team was evacuated due to an unusual event. 30-degree temperature spike.
Oh, damn. That's cold.
Spike means up.
Global warming?
30-degree swing here at this time of year. No way.
Then what is it?
We have our theories.
Oh, would you like to share that with the rest of the group?
No. I want to see what the group comes up with. That's why you're all here. Specialists from 7 different fields with no preconceived notions.
So we're just high-paid data checkers.
That's one way of putting it.
Let me take a wild guess. You guys found something and you want us to go and have a look at it so you can figure out whether or not you're crazy.
And that's another.
And what's this?
That's the reason we're here. The melting ice uncovered a cave about 10 miles from here. At first, we just thought it was a pocket, a leftover fissure from a previous warming period. But as more ice melted, it revealed that the opening may be a very small part of an expansive network. Now, due to the fragile nature of the ice wall, we decided not to risk sending in a team, but instead a robotic rover for visual images. 4 of you will man the rover from the field, while the remaining 3 will stay here with me and relay the data sent from the site back to headquarters for analysis. Any questions?
What you're saying is that branch of science is actually part of geology.
Yep, the melting polar ice caps are changing the shape of the Earth. Seismic activity, it's just an effect, not the cause.
Oh, come on. You ever ridden a quake, baby? Real big one?
You know, Herschel, I'll figure out eventually why they stuck me in this place, but why you?
What's an archaeologist doing on a continent with no indigenous people?
Exactly.
You know, I've been wondering that myself.
Anybody want to place bets on what's in there?
A Yeti.
Atlantis?
Snow and ice.
This reminds me of my old Buick.
Better turn the high beams on, buddy.
I agree with you more. Whoa!
What?
Davy's won the bet.
What's that?
Probably its own shadow.
Oh, no, another 3 weeks of winter.
You got any more light?
No, that's it.
Take it forward about 10 feet. Straight forward, right there. Right, stop, right there. See that? Zoom in on that.
With pleasure.
What is this? A rescue mission?
Don't ask me. I know as much as you do. Probably less.
If this is a rescue mission, I think we're a little late. Poor bastard's frozen to death. And has been for the last 10,000 years.
What happened?
Beats me. Why don't you get on a base camp, see if they can talk us through this?
Base camp, come in. Base camp, can you hear me? Come in.
Nothing. Yeah, GPS is bugging up too.
Look, maybe it's the area. Why don't you see the reception's better on the other side of these rocks? Me and David will just pack it in here.
Seem to be experiencing another weather anomaly, sir. I think it's time to pull out.
Give it one more day, Dempsey.
Sir, I cannot do this. This is crazy. It's come out of nowhere.
Listen, that storm will cover the cave. We may never find it again. Now get in there and get me those samples.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, but I'm sorry, sir, but we will not have time to get your samples. Sir, we have to pull out now.
Not without those samples. Do you understand?
No, sir. The situation is not looking good. I want to call my men out now.
Dempsey!
Permission denied.
Get in there and get them now!
Come on. No, still nothing. I don't know. Try going west.
West? Which way is west? Nothing's going on here.
That way, that way.
It is getting warmer.
I'm global warming's biggest fan.
Thinking about what that geologist said about the poles changing.
Don't you talk about anything other than work?
Must have me mistaken for someone who has a life.
You should say about getting one.
You know, I didn't even realize Jeff was married.
Yeah, I noticed you weren't at his wedding.
I got busy, he got busy. What's his wife like?
Your kind of girl, actually. You'd like her. Yeah, you'd like her a lot.
What are you doing?
I'm going in.
You can't go in there.
David, you saw what was on the monitor. The geeks are gone. I'll be back before they are.
You're just looking for trouble.
David, I'm not a boy. Look, you know I gotta do this. I can't leave without saying for myself.
Why don't we just go get the guys and go back to base? That's if we can find it.
No, wait. I'm getting something here. Field team to camp. You read me? This is field team to camp. Field team to camp. Can you read me? Over. What the hell?
There's no time. Hurry up. Get out now. Abort the mission now.
Field team to base. Field team to base. Can you read me? Over.
Before you go! Save the research! That's an order! Get out now! Abort the mission! Base camp to field! Abort the mission! Pull out now! I repeat! Abort the mission!
No, hang on. I can get the signal back. Just give me a minute.
We don't have a minute!
Hush, baby. Look. Here.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
What exactly happened down there?
I have a meeting. Walk with me. You saw the data in the photographs.
I didn't see any photographs of any scientists. What happened to everybody? What happened to Dr. Aldrin?
The fact of the matter, David, is that we don't know.
You don't know, and yet you sent another group of scientists up there and didn't tell anybody what was going on.
You're taking this way out of context.
I am?
Science is a series of educated risks. Every scientist knows that.
Science is never wrong, and yet you put us at risk.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to run this facility?
It's always about money with you, isn't it?
Of course it is. That's my job. And I think you should remember, without me, you're just another PhD begging for grants. Or maybe you'd be teaching at a university, praying that the faculty elite are going to grant you tenure. And if you're lucky, you publish a book or two. You know what the best case scenario for those books is? That you sell enough copies to recoup the cost of the paper they're printed on. That's a pretty nice ride you got out there, David. What's that worth?
You don't get it, do you?
Oh, but I do.
No, you don't get it. I quit.
Clear your schedule next Tuesday. I'm meeting with Senator Montet. I want you there.
I said I quit.
You and I have made a pretty good living saving the world, David. I don't believe for 1 second that you're going to sell your $150,000 truck to pay the rent. Oh, by the way, where's all the data from the site?
It's buried. With Herschel Gillespie.
Welcome to Miami's News at 6 with your anchor, Barbara Summers.
Good evening, Miami, and welcome to your evening news. Our lead story tonight is once again the weather. Things seem to be stranger than usual in Miami's seafood restaurants. Eateries accustomed to serving fresh crab were out of luck as the entire catch of the day consisted of frozen crab. Fishermen were completely stunned as they pulled the icy crustaceans from their traps today. More than 20 commercial fishing boats working the Florida coast reported their catch to be frozen and firmly denied freezing them on board for foreign sale. The U.S. Department of Fisheries has announced that it is initiating an investigation into this chilly phenomenon. What this news person wants to know, in light of all the talk about global warming, is what can we expect next? In other news...
The Earth's atmosphere, as you should have read for homework, is made up of 79% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and trace amounts of... what gas? Maybe our special guest would care to enlighten us?
Oh, I think your students can handle that.
Well, come on, it's not every day we have a award-winning scientist from Intersci with us.
Carbon dioxide.
Exactly. And on that note, we'll leave early. Go home, everyone!
Look at you, Professor. Jeff, it's great to see you.
You too, David.
You're that guy who's got his picture up in the hallway with Dr. Miller, right?
Our grad thesis, they stopped that stupid award we won up in the case.
Yeah, but you work for InterSci now, right?
Oh, no comment on that.
Phil Bechtel, third-year grad student. I'm a big fan. I'll print off my resume.
AJ Carmichael, bigger fan, better scientist. I hear you have a shortage of female scientists on staff.
Dumb, dumber, scram.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Looks like you got a pretty nice life set up for you here, Professor.
I heard you were there. With Herschel.
Yeah. Actually, that's why I'm here. I need your help. What I'm about to show you is classified.
It's alien DNA, isn't it?
They're like new shoes. They hurt like hell when you first get them, but soon you find they get quite comfortable.
No, Philip, it's not alien DNA. What it is scrapings from a cave painting that I took.
Nice.
I'd like you to test the paint's magnetic orientation, please.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, he's trying to figure out how old the paint is. It's actually quite simple. You see, paint contains an incredible amount of iron. And when it dries, the iron molecules align themselves to magnetic north.
Like little needles on a compass.
Exactly. And now since north varies by degree every few years, you can tell what year the painting was done in.
Right, yeah. No, I know. I was just kidding about the alien thing.
We won't be able to give you an exact date of your cave paintings because our records of magnetic north only go back a few hundred years.
Well, still, I'd be curious to see what you come up with.
All right.
Guess who scored today, Daddy?
Oh, I've got no idea.
Me.
Ah, yeah.
She ran circles around their so-called defense.
Hey, all right.
She was so good.
Brent?
David.
Who are you? I'm going down to the boat.
All right, honey, but please stay away from the edge.
Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful little girl.
Yeah, she is. A little bit stubborn, though. I think she gets that from her dad. Sophie, stay away from the edge, please.
Sure she doesn't get it from her mom? What is she? 8, 9?
A woman never divulges her age.
Let's see, how long you been married?
8.5 years.
Well, that's it. She's so busted. Sophie, I don't want to ask you again. Stay away from the edge, please. I know you heard me. Trouble with authority, though. That she gets from me.
I've got that.
Thanks. Listen, I know this is a little bit weird. Awkward, to say the least.
No, it's not.
I guess I've been planning for this moment for a long time. But I always figured I'd run into you in the grocery store or the movies or something.
I don't get out much.
You know, after you left, Jeff helped me deal with a lot of,
Brent, you don't owe me an explanation.
No kidding. But you certainly owe me one. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
And here's an update to a story we ran yesterday. Remember the flocks of birds that began an early migration after the storm that hit Cape Sable? Well, it seems they aren't the only ones with accelerated travel plans. Ornithologists worldwide are reporting erratic migration behavior among a multitude of avian species. Birds that normally enjoy tropical and subtropical climates at this time of year are packing their bags and heading north several months ahead of schedule.
You haven't changed?
Not when it comes to Coco, I haven't. But when it comes to life, you wouldn't even recognize me.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. The Bihar Mountains in Romania, otherwise known as the world's largest underground glacier. And over the years, frozen animals have appeared periodically on their riverbeds as part of the glacier snapped off. Who knows? Maybe we're over a similar glacier here, and the fish and crab could have been caught in the ice even 1,000 years ago. I mean, the weather's been so hot here lately, maybe it finally thawed enough to free them.
Yeah, but what would a giant block of ice be doing underneath Miami?
Well, I'm not saying there is. I'm just floating a theory for discussion.
Speaking of floating theories, I took some photographs of some cave paintings in Antarctica. I'd like your opinion on them, if you don't mind.
Antarctica? Well, David, most people I know view paintings in a gallery, preferably mine. But then again, you always did have to be different, didn't you?
Mom?
Yeah?
More birds are migrating north.
Silly birds. Hey, I thought those birds were supposed to have some kind of amazing internal navigation system.
They do.
We have reports from Canada that flocks of ducks and geese, not usually seen until months from now, are already arriving as far north as the Yukon.
Well, they're not so impressive now, are they? That's pretty. Listen, bird brain, what do you say we get you off to bed?
Okay.
Hitch a ride.
We'll be back with your weather forecast, for what that's worth, after
Ready?
word from
Oh, God, you're getting so big.
So, it's my fault?
Well, you could have told him you were too busy.
I'm a university professor at a crappy university. If a friend comes along, I'm gonna help him out.
Oh, some friend. You were too scared to even tell him we're married.
If memory serves, you're the one that forgot to send the invite. Good night, Brett.
You like the Chemically Insane, right?
Yeah. They're my favorite band. I've told you that repeatedly.
Yeah, right. Because I got tickets to a concert, coming up. And, yeah, I mean, I got them on. I won them on the radio.
Oh, God. For a second there, I had the distinct impression that you were going to ask me out or something.
Yeah, no. I was just gonna ask if you wanted to buy them off me or something.
No, yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, good, because I don't. Or you could buy like one, and I could use the other one.
David, I've been thinking about that cave painting. The subject matter of that painting, not that out of the ordinary. There's this whole period of Argentinian art, rather dark, from about 10,000 years ago, that all showed the sun falling from the sky.
The Argentinian findings.
Yes, but the strange thing about the paintings is evidence points to them all being done on the same day. I mean, we're not talking about a period of years or even weeks, but the same day. And there's a Mayan legend about a day that the sun rose and suddenly at noon turned black.
An eclipse.
One would think, but when the sun returned, 1,000 years of darkness followed.
An ice age.
Oh, excuse me.
Every culture has a similar story, David. They all talk about a moment of sudden darkness. Now, what if the ice age didn't slowly take over the Earth as we believe? And instead...
It just happened in one moment, one sudden abrupt moment, in one day.
Hey, honey, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to skip our lunch today. There's a new buyer at the gallery, and I should really be there.
Thank you for this information.
My pleasure, David. Do you think you could pick Sophie up from school today?
Sure, no problem.
All right, thank you so much. See you later.
Hey, did you see that SeaWorld thing on the news last night?
Yeah.
Thinking what I was thinking?
What, who would name a killer whale Pepe?
Well, that, and that whales and dolphins navigate by using the electromagnetic field of the Earth.
So do birds. I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, good. Dr. Kotzman's here. He can verify that you're an idiot.
Would you stop with the idiot? Look, I followed Jeff's instructions exactly.
What are you guys talking about?
The paint samples.
You finished already?
Yeah, well, I think we're done, but
No. Our tests show that at the time the paint dried, the iron molecules were all over the place. Basically, there was no polarity, no north, no south, nothing. And that's not possible, is it? Is it?
Somebody told me that the poles were melting so fast they were actually changing the shape of the Earth.
That's one of the theories that causes polar shift. You change the shape of the Earth, and that's enough to knock it off its axis.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. You gotta see this.
We apologize for the interruption of regularly scheduled programming, but fellow Miamians, we have a breaking news event that is truly bizarre. We've all seen some crazy things at our local marinas, but nothing comes close to this. Boaters and fishermen were greeted this morning by a most surprising and unwelcome visitor. No one expected a genuine, bona fide iceberg to block the harbor entrance. And remarkably, no one knew it was coming. Oceanographers at the University Marine Center are stunned by its sudden and unprecedented appearance. They are trying to determine how this incredibly large mass of ice was allowed to pass all tracking and warning systems. Several boats were damaged as the iceberg drifted into the marina. All access to the marina has been closed until further notice as government and scientific experts converge on Miami's most unwelcome guest.
It's like Canada out there.
I'm gonna need you to build me a new forecast model. And I'm gonna tell you what really happened at that research installation.
Stay tuned for more on this story as it unfolds.
Dr. Kotzman, nice to see you back at work.
It's happening, isn't it? The polls are flipping and you knew about it all along.
You know, we can legally bind you from publishing.
Publishing? I'm not gonna publish. I'm gonna buy a summer home in Alaska and store up in a shitload of canned goods.
There's no need to be melodramatic. We've run this model several times. The results are always exactly the same. This is at least a 200-year process.
Well, my test results are different.
Why are your results different than ours?
The samples from Antarctica.
I see. I always knew we were a lot alike, David. We both know the value of holding back a little information. You're going to prove even a greater asset than I thought at this meeting.
What meeting?
The one where you helped me convince the government to give Intersci unlimited funding to help alleviate this problem.
Alleviate the problem? We got an iceberg off the coast of Miami!
I know. Isn't it fantastic, the power that fear has over a government official's checkbook this close to an election? I mean, we have had these results for years, but it takes birds dropping out of the sky and an iceberg on their doorstep to make them pay attention.
You're out of your mind. Hello.
Yeah, this is David. We got some results. Well, I'll let them explain it.
Dr. Kotzman?
Yeah, what is it?
Hi, Dr. Kotzman. I'm really sorry to bother you, but we just got the test results back, and I don't know. We must have done something wrong because our results tell us that the Earth's polarity is going to shift. Well, now.
My God. Collect all the information and get over here right away.
Okay.
Y'all want to tell me what the hell is going on out there? Huh?
Well, we don't know, sir. None of the climate models can explain it. It doesn't seem possible.
Then I suggest you shut off your computers, gentlemen, and look outside, because it is happening now. And we at Intersci are going to stop it. Now, our research shows that these small weather anomalies are a direct result of the polarities of the North and South poles shifting ever so slightly. These slight shifts are creating isolated pockets of strange weather.
Y'all call an iceberg off of South Beach a small weather anomaly?
Well, Senator, it is if you look at the big picture. Now, here is a schedule, a breakdown, and a detailed cost analysis of how we at Intersci are going to deal with these anomalies.
What did we do wrong?
Thank you, gentlemen. And let me just say that you're in good hands.
Senator, you got to call an evacuation immediately.
And you all? Senator, you remember Dr. Kotzman. He used to work for us.
The polarity of the Earth is about to flip.
The worst case scenario for that happening is in 200 years, and you know that.
Our tests show that it's going to happen now, Veit.
Oh, your tests. Who compiled your tests? Would you like to introduce us to your team? Tell us about their credentials.
That's not important!
Oh, but it is. You see, our calculations were performed by a team of 100 PhDs, each one of whom is a leader in his highly specialized field. So that leaves me a little curious. Son, what is it exactly that you do?
I'm a TA at the University of Miami.
A teaching assistant. So that makes you, what, a second-year student?
No, sir. No, third year. I'm a third-year student.
Senator, please. You've got to believe me. Within hours, everything within 30 degrees north and south of the equator is going to fall into complete darkness. The temperature is going to drop to a negative 273 degrees Celsius. That is absolute zero. Nothing will survive. Nothing!
Well, thank you for your opinion, Dr.
Kotzman.
Kotzman. Thank you.
I hope to God we're wrong.
What if our calculations are wrong?
They're not.
Well, Veit had a point. An army of scientists worked on his numbers, and I just think that...
Does that answer your question?
I gotta get my daughter from school.
We'll finish up here and meet you at your place.
Right.
Be right out.
Hey. Hey.
Is Jeff back?
No, I can't get cell reception, and now the news is calling for an evacuation. What's going on, David?
Jeff went to pick up Sophie at school, and he should be back by now. Try him again.
You got any family?
Nope. It's a long story. I had a parakeet once. You?
I got a dog.
Really? What's his name?
Tulip.
His name is Tulip? Good. Hey, maybe we should go and get him.
No need. He ran away last year.
I still have no reception.
Do you trust me?
Not particularly.
Well, I'm asking you to. I'll find your family for you. Things have changed, and I'll explain everything in the car, okay? We've got to leave now, please.
hit in isolated areas of Miami, people have finally heeded the order and are evacuating the city en masse. Storms have touched down in several areas of the city, leaving the affected areas frozen in the wake of the storm. Traffic on many routes has come to a complete standstill.
Sophie, if you can hear me, we're parked in front of the school. I'm gonna go find her.
Authorities are appealing for calm and order as people abandon their vehicles to take shelter wherever they can find it.
At least they called an evacuation.
It's getting colder.
It's dropped about 30 degrees in the last hour.
Sporadic and isolated weather events continue to strike around the city and state, and are now being reported in other regions between 33 degrees north and south of the equator. Other areas seem at this point to be untouched.
So, what'd you learn in school today, sweetheart?
We expect, however, that these occurrences will grow in frequency and severity over the next several hours.
Coastal communities are urged to evacuate west.
Dad, we're going the wrong way.
Yeah, what makes you think that?
Another urgent update to our weather crisis. Anyone who is yet to do so is urged to evacuate the coastal areas immediately. Authorities are urging that all residents head as far north as possible and as quickly as possible. As many as 6 more localized storms have touched down within the last half hour. We have reports of more violent winds, more than double the velocity of last season's worst hurricane, and temperatures dropping far below zero in the wake of the gales. Beaches are frozen and more icebergs have formed in the Marina District. Please do not wait to experience these conditions for yourself. We will shortly be evacuating our broadcast headquarters and heading for our helicopters. We will continue to bring you updates from our newsroom from our sister station in New York City. From Miami, this is Barbara Summers. Godspeed to you all.
Dad? Daddy? Dad?
Are you all right, sweetheart?
Dad!
I'm all right, sweetheart. I'm all right.
Whoa!
Get out, Sophie!
I can get you out. I can do it.
No, get out of the car, Sophie!
No!
Go! Go! Run! 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 Stay there, Sophie!
Sophie, where are you? Sophie! She's gone. Everybody's gone. She's not answering her radio. Sophie, where are you?
She could be anywhere.
What's the range on these radios?
Less than a quarter mile.
Well, she's got to be within 5 to 10 blocks.
Mom, let me get it.
It's not really bad. Sophie, can you see a street sign or something?
I don't know. Wait! Near the Pussycat Room.
I know where that is. It's just around the corner from here.
Isn't that a strip club?
Maybe. Perv, what?
Get down, Sophie! Stay, Sophie! Stay there!
Sophie! Mom? Come on, sweetie, let's go.
I tried to help you, Mom.
I know you did, honey. I know.
Scared.
What are you doing? Jeff's still in there. We gotta get him out.
He's dead! He's dead! And if we don't get out of here, we will be too!
Where are we gonna go?
North! We gotta head north!
We'll never make it. At this rate, it's gonna be absolute zero.
Shut up!
It's true. We're not gonna make it.
Shut up!
Absolute zero! We gotta get to my lab! Absolute zero! We'll be safe there! Nicole?
Yes, sir?
I can't get legal on the phone.
I think they left, sir.
This is unbelievable. Doesn't anybody have a work ethic anymore?
The building has been evacuated.
They were supposed to get some contracts down here. I can't find them.
They're on your desk, sir.
Where? I can't find them.
I gotta go.
Nicole? Nicole? Nicole! It's about time. Prepare a flight plan due north. I'm on my way.
Yes, sir. Meet us on the roof as soon as you can. The weather's getting worse by the minute. We won't be able to fly in it much longer.
Take the stairs! The eclipse is happening.
Like the Argentinian findings.
That's not working.
Let's just break it down.
It's impossible. Even if we could, the moment we broke that seal, we'd all be as good as dead.
I don't think we should talk about DEATH in front of the KID.
The KID is the Miami County Spelling Bee champion.
We can't open this without the power.
There's gotta be some kind of backup power generator,
Just
right?
the mainframe.
That's okay, we can reroute it.
You can do that?
Yeah, she says she can do it, she can do it.
Mainframe?
It's the main bank of computers that runs everything in the building, from the air conditioning to the emergency lights that have their own designated power source.
Without the power, it's gonna get very cold in this building very fast, but we should be back soon. As soon as the power comes on, this will open the door. You take Sophie and get inside.
You're leaving us?
I gotta show AJ where the computer is, honey, but I'll be back.
Okay, I need Philip just in case I need help with the programming.
Well, then we should just all go.
If I'm not back by the time the needle hits this point on the compass, you seal that door.
What about you guys?
Are you coming?
You guys are running too fast.
You're slow.
You're slow. Faster, you're going too slow.
You want me to tell you a story? I know. You're too old for stories.
I miss him.
So do I, baby. So do I.
Hello? Hello? Somebody get me out of here!
What was that?
No!
Let's go see.
Can anyone hear me?
Stay with me, okay?
I'm in the elevator!
Come on.
Somebody get me out of here!
on, sweetie.
Help! I'm in the
David?
Help me!
David, is that you?
No! Just get me off this elevator!
He's not very polite.
No, he isn't. Oh, these aren't gonna move. I'm not gonna be able to get you out this way. I have to go up a few floors.
Okay, just hurry up!
Okay, come on, sweetie.
I think I should stay here.
Don't be silly.
Mom, someone needs to stay here and open the door. The power might not be on very long.
I don't care. I'm not going to leave you here by yourself. It's not safe.
Mom, I'd rather be here than climb around an elevator shaft.
You might have a point there. All right, listen carefully. I'm going to hurry, but if I'm not back by the time the power comes on, I need you to get back to that door. Take this card, slide it through the box, and get in as fast as you can. Can you do that? Okay. And with this
I
compass...
know, Mom. When the needle hits the point, I have to close the lab door.
Good girl. Come with me. I want you to keep your eyes on the door and look for the light, okay? Remember, you can talk to me with this.
Okay.
I love you. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Here it is, right here.
Okay, there. What are you doing? Come on.
Can you get it?
Yeah, I can try. Hold on.
Where are you? Come on, I gotta get to the roof! I got a helicopter waiting! Where are you? Help me!
Hang on!
Okay, just hurry up!
Oh, come on.
Oh, great.
Mom, how's it going?
Hi, sweetie. I'm fine. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Hang in there for me, okay?
Okay.
Can you climb up through the escape hatch?
No! How the hell do you expect me to open it by myself?
All right, just give me a second. I must be nuts.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, get me the hell out of here!
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Hurry up! I have to get to the helicopter!
Hold your horses, pal!
There.
But that's it. That's the route right there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
That's the absolute lab right there. You see that? Yeah. I told you she can do it. She can do it.
Okay, we're getting there.
What's that?
Okay, password. Nice. I got it. All right. Most.
Okay, that's it right
All
there.
right.
That's the one you want, right?
On you. Yes! We got it!
Mom, the lights are on. Come on.
Oh my God, stop the elevator!
What?
Are you deaf or something? Stop it now!
Why? I'm going to the top floor!
Hit the emergency stop!
don't know what's happening.
What?
I don't know. I think a circuit broke or something.
What did you do?
I don't know. Just hold on.
See, you remember how you did it, right?
Yes, I do. What are you doing? Thank God. Okay.
Can you hurry up? Come on, we gotta get to the roof. There's a helicopter out there. Come on, let's go.
Okay, how do I get you out of there?
What the hell have you been doing up there?
You almost killed me!
How did I almost kill you? We're nowhere near the top. Hey, do you know who I am? There is a helicopter up there waiting to save me. Now you can come, just help me out.
My daughter is on the second floor, and I'm not going anywhere without her.
Listen, help me out of here. I can save your life.
No, I can save your life, and you're just lucky I'm nice, mister. I ain't going to the second floor.
The helicopter's on the roof.
What the hell was that?
I'll go check it out. I'll meet you guys at the lab.
Okay. Come on.
So, you getting it?
Yes.
We're still on for next Wednesday, right?
What?
The concert. We're
What
still on
are you
for-
talking about?
Well, we're still going to the concert? The Chemically Insane?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Maybe we go get a bite out.
Okay, just let me concentrate, please.
Sorry, I was just saying.
I cannot believe you were asking me out right now. Please!
Sorry.
Yes, we got it. Yes, let's go.
But we'll have to take a bus because I don't have a car.
What the hell was that?
That was the sound of our salvation. Crashing into the roof.
We gotta get out of here.
Forget it, it's over.
I gotta get my kid.
Forget her, there's no point, it's over. There's nowhere to run to, science is never wrong.
Yeah, science is never wrong, but you are. David believes we can ride this storm out in his lab.
Red?
Over here!
Here, let me help you out. David, we gotta get to the lab. Come on, there's no time to lose, come on. Come on!
Mom, please hurry up. Bob, I'm going in. Meet me at the lab.
What's going on? What happened?
I don't have time to explain to you idiots, let's just go.
What?
We're gonna have to clear the stairwell.
We don't have time. We gotta go to the other staircase.
That is stupid. The only way to get to the other stairs is outside. Well, we'll freeze to death. I can't believe I didn't think of this.
Philip, you're supposed to zip it up here.
Come on, let's go.
David, I don't think I can do this.
Yes, you can do it.
I'm scared.
You can do it.
Stop rushing me, okay? You have no idea what this feels like, okay? Everything is numbers and logic to you. Just feel something for once. I just lost my husband, David. You have no idea what it feels like to be terrified.
Yes, I do.
Name one time.
10 years ago.
You walked away from me.
Yes, I did, because I was scared. I was terrified. And I should have taken the chance. To tell you then that I loved you. That I love you. Come on.
You know, it's colder on Mars than it is outside right now.
Do you have any idea how much these suits cost?
We should just be thankful that we even have the suits.
Guys, how do you go pee in this thing?
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Everybody better step back a little bit just in
The
case.
sudden extreme difference in temperature doesn't create this enormous vacuum which could pull you out the door and crush you like a bug?
Something like that.
I've seen enough TV where they show the people holding onto their airplane seats right before being sucked into the void. Same concept, right?
She saw it in a movie.
I think we should probably back up a bit more. Well, that was exciting.
Come on, Philip, you first. Get on the outside ledge, cross over to the other side.
You gotta be kidding me!
Let's go! Hold on!
Okay. Don't look at it. Oh, God. Okay. I'm good. Crap.
Oh, God.
Hold on, hold on! Get going!
You're doing good. That's it. Come on. That's it. You're here. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Hold on. I got you. I got you. You all right? Okay. Come on. How are you? You okay? Help me! I'm gonna get us in.
Okay.
Come on! Start!
All right, Brent.
I'm scared.
You'll be all right, honey.
Don't look down, you'll be fine.
Philip! Hey! Hey!
What?
Don't open that door!
Hit it harder, okay?
Hold on!
David! Help!
Grab the ledge with the other hand!
I can't! I can't!
Hold on! Pete! Pete, help me!
David! Help! What? Help! David!
AJ, help me! AJ!
I'm coming! What?
Hold on!
Hurry! Please!
Hold on, Brent! Hold on! AJ!
I'm coming!
Come on! Grab it! Get your hand!
Hurry! Hold on!
Come on, honey! Gotcha! Come on! Pull, AJ! Come on! Okay, let's go. Let's go.
You okay?
He's gone. He finally has me out.
Where's Pete?
He's probably slithered off to the lab already.
Well, let's catch up to him. We're running out of time.
Which way do we go?
This way.
Okay.
The left.
Mom?
Make a right.
Okay. Sophie, no!
Hurry!
No, Sophie! Please, baby, open the door! Please!
Sophie, open the door, baby!
Mom!
Here we go. Let's go.
Yes!
Go, go, go.
Baby! Mommy!
Are you all right?
Where's Pete?
Who?
The rude man from the elevator, sweetie, Mr. Veet.
There was no one here.
I gotta go find him.
You can't go back out there.
You have less than 3 minutes, David.
Pete! Come on, they're closing the door!
Do you know what these are, David? David, do you have any idea how much these contracts are worth? I have a sneaking suspicion they're not going to honor them once they look outside.
Come on!
Believe me.
Not on my watch, buddy boy!
good care of those plants. I mean, what if us are the only ones left?
What if we're the only ones left?
We're not the only ones left. Everybody north and south of the 33rd latitude is alive. Science is never wrong.
What if it is?
This is Miami. Come in, please. This is Miami. Can anybody hear me?
Hola? No están solos. Hola, Miami.
What's he saying?
That we're not alone. Esta es Miami. Hablo inglés. Esta es Miami. Hablo inglés.
Do you hear that? There it is! I think I see it! Hey!
It's beautiful.
I guess it's true. Science is never wrong.
That's right.
It is truly hard to comprehend the magnitude of all that has happened over these past few days. The polar shift occurred so rapidly, many had no time to escape the furious climate events. A few survivors are still being found, some buried in pockets under the snow and ice, but the unprecedented casualty rate has reached catastrophic levels. The once lush and green equatorial regions of our planet have been replaced by a new frozen tundra. The once desolate regions of Antarctica, Greenland, and now Alaska are basking in tropic-like temperatures, while desert conditions take hold of Siberia and northern Canada. Scientists could not have foreseen such a disaster, as nothing of this nature has ever happened in recorded time. The world we once knew is gone, perhaps forever, but life on Earth has seemed to survive. From the tropics of New York, I'm Barbara Summers.